Four times Olympic gold medalist Sir Ben Ainslie and the 16,000 TEU CMA CGM Marco Polo got together to mark the official opening of DP World Southampton's £100 million new berth. The new 500-metre-long berth, SCT5, is designed to handle the largest and deepest vessels in the world, including the new 18,000 TEU ships that are currently coming into service. It's equipped with four new Liebherr Super Post-Panamax cranes capable of reaching across ships 24 containers wide. A fifth crane has been relocated from elsewhere on the terminal to ensure that the new berth has the capability to turn ships around quickly and efficiently. While the new berth has a depth alongside of 16 metres at present, it can be deepened to 17 metres to cater for future growth in vessel size. Themed on the gold standard and with a golden 40-foot box at the centre of the show, the event highlighted DP World Southampton's status as the UK's #1 performing container terminal, turning vessels around faster than any other UK port. DP World Southampton Managing Director Chris Lewis said the opening is a momentous day in the history of the port, with the 500-metre-long new quay, the first for nearly 20 years, designed to ensure that DP World Southampton can continue to handle the very biggest container ships long into the future. BBC South Today's Sally Taylor guided the 300 guests through the whole event, and we'll join her as the golden box is loaded aboard.
So, here we go. So, Steve, tell us what's happening. We've got the straddle carriers taken in the container. What happens next?
He positions it under the crane. I don't know if you can see the crane lights on the legs of the crane there. That tells him that he's in the proper position for the crane spreader to be able to lock directly onto the container.
Now, these guys are actually looking through sort of a glass floor, aren't they?
Yes, they are, yeah. He'll be looking in front and down to the ground. Jason up the crane now. When he gets the instruction, we'll pick the container up and just lift it high enough for the paddles to put the twist locks onto the bottom of the container.
And what's that for?
Well, what they'll do is secure the box when he lands it onto the container underneath.
How do you get told where to put the container?
We've got a lead hand on the ship, and he's got a plan of the bay, so he knows exactly where each container should be going.
Now, this particular ship, the Marco Polo, can take something like 16,000 containers. Ben, your gold one is going to be amongst that.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can still see it. I guess we're not going to miss it, are we? But yeah, there's an awful lot of containers on there.
It is. And if you put those, I was telling some people earlier, if you put those 16,000 containers end to end, we're stretching 60 miles. 60 miles, ladies and gentlemen, of container. All right, now he's got it off the ground.
Yeah, Jason now, we're lifting it high enough to clear the container it's going to go on top of. You see how good he is controlling the swing, which is a real art with crane driving, and then he'll just be locking it directly onto the container beneath.
So stand by, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause in a moment, because that container is coming down. It will be on the Marco Polo. And official operations here at Southampton's container terminal will begin. She's there, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause.